Alright, here we go on a test drive in the Caddy. It's a supremely quiet drive. We got lots and lots of power. I mean, beautiful amount of power. Ease one finger driving for sure. Going over some big railroad tracks here. Nice and quiet. Smells good inside. AC is cold. Tracking perfectly straight down the road. Windows moving. Let's see here. Okay. Radio works. Brakes feel very good. Nice and smooth, nice and tight. Making a big Caddy turn here. Here we go, around the corner. Plenty of acceleration. Butter smooth shifts. Cruising right along. I mean, it's kind of like a time machine, this baby. Definitely reminds you of the 80s and 90s, cruising around and with one of those big things hanging out front. One of those big emblems hanging out front. Just point and shoot motoring. Just sit back. The seats are obviously extremely comfortable, in great condition. Dash is in good condition. I ended up on the long test drive. I missed my turn because I was enjoying myself so much. Let me see. Carpets are in good condition. That's the cover. Even the cover's in good condition. You know, like I said, it's not showroom, it's not a museum piece, but this is what we're getting to all around nice here. Watch this acceleration, and I'm not pushing it that hard. I mean, I don't push these cars that hard, but that's a nice, very smooth acceleration. Shifts. AC is on. It's giving me a nice cool breeze. That's really sounding good. It's still a 90s car, you know, it's a little bit of 90s going on in here, but to me it's very familiar. Grandma drove these, my uncles drove them, being a car dealer family. This is just like being back in the old school, old country, hanging out, running out to the Canfield Fair. But I've got the seat way back. Let me pull it up here. I mean, the throttle response is excellent. The brakes are good. As soon as you tap that throttle, this thing starts running. I mean, like no other car in our lot. So, I would say excellently, super well taken care of. Has the books. I'm pretty sure I could do a burnout if I really wanted to, which I don't. Let's go over to this parking lot and take a closer look. See if we can get in here without getting in a wreck. Okay. I'm gonna try to get you a little deeper into it without making this video too long. Alright. Locks work with authority. Let's make sure. Unlock. This window down just in case. This is the window that got fixed, and it just goes slow, and I don't know why it still goes slow, but that's where she is right now. So even deep down in these edges, no significant rust or anything. They did a really good job, if they ever did any paint work, of getting, all this rubber must have came off and everything. I mean, it's got actual paint some places where you can still see the GM quality job, and original stripes in places. So we don't know about the paint situation, but it's got to be damn close. So underneath, a lot of it is in great condition, but you'll just see the general storage stuff that might happen that could use a wire brush and a nice clean. You'd think we'd do that, but we haven't, so you get to see it just as the guy traded it in. And again, things always look a little worse on the cameras. But there's underneath the engine and everything. No significant leaking that I see. And this is the one rough spot on the whole car is a little bit in front of these wheels where I think it was getting splashed. You get that, but immediately it goes back to just fine all around. Excellent tread on the Cooper tires. It is nice and straight, but depending on, it's a tiny ding. I don't know. I mean, it's running now. Utterly quiet. Just your general sort of needs a little TLC. But that's kind of why we're at $89.95, not $14,995. The guy did his best job to keep as beautiful care of this car as possible. The next owner can either just drive it. It's a great driver, why not? Better than any car you could buy off a lot these days. New car off a lot. Better than buying a Chevy Equinox. What else can I show you? Make these videos too long, I run out of space. I'm always running close. There's the engine. It looks excellent, 4.5 liter. Everything as it should be. I mean, this car is not going to hurt your feelings. It's a beautiful car in our opinion, and basically exactly what you'd expect out of a real, driver of a car, with somebody taking excellent care of it. And it's only going to go up in price if you take care of it and just, do what you need to do. Maybe a little bit of cleaning up, but that's it. Give us a call, 330-501-2948. It's a hell of a car. Thank you.